Good evening. Welcome to first name? Monish.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club. The holy club of tzaddikim. Right, so the first of our Torah this week. This week's Sedra is? Yeah, what's the name of the Sedra?
Trying to work out backwards from.
Kisavli.
Way! First Churchill. Here we go. We're back in primary school. Okay.
Why is it so small?
What?
Why is it only 110?
Because I had a very busy week, so in Shuldix or in Shildix, depending on which tribe you come from. But it's the quality, not the quantity. I think you'll enjoy it. So, in this week's Sedra, it talks about Bikurim. You take from the first fruits, Asher Tovi Me'aratzacha, bring from your land, that Hashem your God has given you, put it in a basket, and go to the place that Hashem has chosen, which is the Beis HaMikdash, Yerushalayim, where he's decided to settle his presence there. That's Pasuk Beis. In Pasuk Tes it says, Vayavi'enu elamokum hazeh. God brought us to Israel and gave us this land. This land is mine. God gave this land to me. Anybody remember that?
No, we're a bit young.
You're far too young. But for some of the listeners, that is the theme song of Exodus, which is a very, very emotional Jewish film. Okay. Pasuk Yud. V'ata hine hevesi es reishis pri adama shel asati li Hashem. And there now, because Ata's with an ayin, I am bringing my first fruits as a thank you to the Lord. Yeah? Simple. Talking all about Bikurim. No big issues, right. So, the Chidah, famous Kabbalist, he wrote lots of Sforim, and in his Sefer, Nachal Kidumim, he asks, why the need to write Velokachta? What are we taking here? Of course you're going to take it. If you're going to go and pick your fruits, put them in a basket, go up to Jerusalem, go up to Yerushalayim and eat them, of course you've got to take them to put them in the basket. The Torah doesn't waste words, remember? He could have just said, put the fruits in the basket, the first fruits, up you go, do all the various things. Why does it have to say velokachta? How else are you going to do it? The Torah doesn't waste a letter. What's velokachta? What's this taking?
Doesn't the mitzvah start earlier where you put the red ribbon around the fruit?
Yeah, very nice.
That's velokachta. Samta Vatani is after you pick it, you put it. If you start with Samta Vatani, you just pick it, put it.
Nice, but the question is still there because you can put a ribbon there to know which one's the first one.
That's part of the velokachta.
No, but here it says velokachta mirashis. Okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying.
It's not talking about the fruit.
The mitzvah starts from.
What's he talking about?
It's talking about it's a korban, and a korban is lokachta. You're taking a korban is to avoinus and stuff.
Take the.
You're taking yourself. You're taking your kedusha, your nefesh to the Beis HaMikdash, and you're asking for.
You're way off, but you're very close. I'm going to award you a church. Everybody, give him a round of applause. I'm not sure you actually chap what you're saying, but you're saying interesting stuff. Go on. I love theoretical answers.
Has a malach, right? And each malach has a tachlis. So when you take it and you bring it to the Beis HaMikdash, when you take it, you're not just taking the fruit, you're taking the malach and you're sending it to do its tachlis.
We're going deep, man. Have you been to the mikveh today? You can't learn Kabbalah without going to the mikveh, right? Give him a Churchill, very nice.
I have one.
Well done, AJ. Yes, okay.
I've got one.
It's the start.
Well, lokachta.
Just imagine, in 30 days.
How many presents do they give to the Kohanim? 24.
Yes.
Basically, everything in your life you have to give to the Kohanim. This, that. So when
No,
it comes to Bikurim, after 4 years of you waiting to even take the first, you plant something, you can't touch it for the first 3 years, 4 years, alright? And then all of a sudden,
that is Netter of Oil. That's Orla. Can I prick your balloon?
so the first
Bikurim doesn't go to the Kohanim.
goes to
No,
You eat it yourself.
Just there, at the basement.
okay, never mind.
I might be wrong. Hang on a second. Is it one of the? I don't think it's one of the 24 presents of the Kohanim.
Is it not?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
the same thing as Kiddushin.
You
The
eat it
Gemara
yourself.
Yeah.
In Yerushalayim.
Lokachta lechayishin.
No, yeah, the Gemara says.
I think so. Listen, I don't mind having 25 presents, but I think the Torah's only given us 24. But your point is
You want the
right.
meat, you want the fruits and vegetables as well.
In Kiddushin, you take for yourself a woman, right?
Where are you reading? Are you reading my page?
I'm not reading your.
Are you reading my page?
No, I know Pesach Kedushin quite well.
Yes, how well?
That's my baby.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How many times you learnt it?
6.
I've done it 5.
I've done it about 4 times.
What's it say on Daf Zayin Amud Aleph?
Zayin Amud. Oh,
You kind of.
About, 1 minute, the man is supposed to give a prezi to the woman.
yeah.
Not like these modern English people
Yeah.
who have taken the Goyish custom where they both exchange rings.
Yeah.
In Judaism, a man don't wear a ring when you get married. It's a Goyish zach.
So that's
Yeah, don't go and tell that in the United Synagogues. Don't get me thrown out of town. And whenever I go to one of these weddings, it's so nice, and I don't say a word. But giving the man a ring ain't Jewish. The man purchases the lady,
You're also talking about base and base.
and we happen to use a ring. You can give her a chair.
Yeah.
You can give her a car. It's got to be Shabbat Pruta, yeah? You can give her anything you want.
You're also talking about base and base. That's what.
Zayin Amud Aleph. What happens if a lady gives something to the man?
Not Mogadishes.
Not